I think we're nearly ready. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, testing. Test the sync now. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Brilliant! Hello everyone and welcome. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Nitrous Racing League here in the Senior League for the Nitrous. I've said that twice. Kind of screwed that intro, but we're here in Austria for round 6 of the Senior League. Back again, we had the Turbo League yesterday. A very exciting race over there. If you haven't already, you can go and watch that over on the Twitch as well. We should be uploaded to YouTube very soon as well for you guys. Just looking at it now though, in terms of the drivers at the moment. Yeah, 16 drivers in today. A few people in here as replacements. Perfect Pond coming in as a replacement here. Dirk coming in as a replacement driver as well. I believe also Harry HCS coming in as a replacement for Toussaint as well, who's an Gadwin also not here as well. And of our regular few people who are here though, who are part of the so-called championship challenges at the moment, really. VR, Jake, IRSM, Cloud, Shankston, Pope, all part of this this little quadrant here. Not the quadrant, but yes, part of a quadrant of drivers who are currently battling for championships. So yeah, just looking now as IRSM Cloud on the lap, coming up towards turn 3. Took that quite nicely there through that apex. Yellow flag in the final sector, not quite sure what that's for. Doesn't look like that's anything important. Coming now through the middle sector, through turn 5, now down through turn 6, drops down into 4th gear just to get that rotation on that Aston Martin. He's run wide and he's picked up a invalidation. He's got to be careful not to get in the way of Norwegian Boy, who was on a lap there as well. No, he's on an out lap, sorry. Is the Mask going to come around the final corner now and across the line? He does a 1.4.8, and that puts him up into 10th position at the moment. VR Jake leading the way though. 1 minute 3.9, the first 1 minute 3 I've seen so far this week. Can anyone else do it? VR IRSM Cloud having some issues there with track limits. Harry HS here in the McLaren. He's doing very well there at the moment. He's going to go down into 7th gear. Down now into probably his 5th gear. Yes, it is. Round the final corner. What is Harry HS going to do as he comes across the line? He goes into 4th place. Very respectable time there from the reserve driver. Who's next come across the line? Looks like that's an Alpine. What's it? I'm not quite sure. Someone span on the final corner. That is Norwegian Boy, and he has a lot of wing damage. A McLaren coming across the line of Bon Evil, proves by 2/10 of 4.4 for Bon Evil. Look at now who else is going to be coming round and lapping. Pope on a lap at the moment as well as he comes through turn 1, keeps it within those track limits. He's going to go down now towards turn 7, turn 3. Oh, I said turn 7. Pulls it in very nicely there from Pope. Little short shift on the exit just to gain that traction, and away he goes. He's going to go past Bon Evil now, down into the downhill braking zone of turn 4, braking a little bit earlier for this corner actually than you would for turn 3, even though turn 3 going up faster to that corner. It's only because it's a downhill braking zone into turn 4. Now through turn 5, now through turn 6 here, that long left-hander. Keep it within the track limits through turn 7 once again. Down through there, through turn 8, keeps it within the limits there. Welcome Black Country Mush again to the chat. Now going to come down through turn 9, down into 6th gear just to get that rotation on the front of that Alfa Romeo, down into 4 through there. Really wants to get that front end pulled in, and he's going to come around and across the line. That is pole position by 0.03 of a second there for Pope Tabers, and the Alfa Romeo puts himself into a very respectable provisional pole position for the moment. VR Jake on a lap at the moment as well. Let's see what he's able to do. Luca Roseman going round on a lap. Don Chad was on a lap until he has actually invalidated that lap. So VR Jake going to come around the final corner. He's actually invalidated, so not good for him at all. Let's see if you can nail it, Bon Evil. Let's see if you're able to. Welcome everybody who's joined us in the chat so far. Nice to see you all here. And there's an Aston Martin in the middle sector spinning. As Not Brights has just joined the lobby. Welcome in, Not Brights. So we've got both Aston Martins here now in the lobby. Goes. So RSM Clown going to start his lap. Let's ride on board of him. So we look now actually Shankster turn 2 through turn 1, keeps it within the track limits just about. Very close to going over the edge there. Now up in towards turn 3. He's going to bring it around as VR Jake set a 3.7 from him. That's a very good lap. SM Cloud at the moment, very nice there through turn 4, and he invalidated on the exit curb, and he's not going to be happy with that. And Shankster bails into the pits as Don Chad does a 4.1, but what a lap there from the Ferrari driver. VER Jake doing some brilliant stuff there. Let's have a look at now who else is on a lap. So let's see, anyone on a perfect pond on a lap at the moment. He's gone purple in sector 2. Perfect pond. He only improved by 0.2 there in the end. So not necessarily the best thing for him. Didn't really move up any positions there. In terms of that, Luca Roseman though, 4.0 from Luca Roseman. So that's a really nice lap there from the Alpine. Just looking now to see who else is coming across the line here. Wish I could just pick a driver and select it. Okay, so both Mercedes into the pits. The next person coming around the track looks to be a Ferrari. That is Norwegian boy. So let's ride on board with him here. So it comes round the final corner. Yellow flags in all the sectors apparently. Comes across the line, and Norwegian boy, a 4.0 for him. Who's next across the line? It looks like that is a Alpha Red Bull. Was it? No, what was that? That was an AlphaTauri, I believe. No, it was a Williams. There's too many blues now. Oh, is Al Musa spun? That's an Alfa Romeo coming across the line. Is that Wiggly Style? It is Wiggly Style. Only 12 for him, a 4.7 for Wiggly Styles. And Aston Martin coming across the line. That was the Aston Martin of Not Bright. He, after joining late to the call, he moves up into 3rd place right there. So, as we get into this here, Not Bright, looks like he's possibly going for another lap. Just looking to see if anybody else on a lap at the moment. Looks like AGR UK possibly could be on another lap. Yellow flags everywhere apparently. I really don't know what's happening currently. Nah, that's AJRUK coming into the pits. Is that El Moose on a lap? No. No one really on a lap. IRSM Cloud starting his lap. His Aston Martin teammate right behind. Not Bright. Not Bright's coming across the line. No, he isn't. He's going to get a very tasty tow from his teammate ahead. Some dirty air, though, which will not be helping him. But those guys going to be right one behind the other. Not Bright's going to be getting some very good slipstream. The two Aston Martins flying so far around the lap. Let's see what IRSM Cloud does in the second sector. He needs to find 3 tenths from somewhere. Let's keep and compete with VAR Jake. This comes round now through 6. What does he do in the middle sector? He's 2 tenths up. So not quite up there, but he could go ahead of Pope and Luca Roseman if he hooks up these final 2 corners. Round the final 2 corners, he keeps it within the track limits just as he comes round and across the line. IRSM Cloud, he goes pole in the end. He does a 3.7. He beats VRJ to the line. Not Bright's going to come in 7th in the end there. Anybody else? There's a couple of people starting some laps. A couple of people coming to the end of their laps. Wiggly Star going to be coming to the pits. That is, I believe, his qualifying over. Who's next to come across the line? It looks like that's a Mercedes. Trying to find the Mercedes. There's one Mercedes. Don Chad is the second Mercedes. He's 8,000s up according to my timings. Comes around the final corner now. Keeps it within the track limits. Just within those track limits. It's going to be a 4.2 for Don Chad. Moves himself up into 6th place. There's a McLaren about to come across the line next. That's Bon Evil starting their lap. The next person to come across the line is another Mercedes of Dirk. He is currently not on a lap. Norwegian boy. No, that's Jane. There's an Aston Martin. There's an but trying to find out who is actually coming across the line. So checker flag is out. The players will start from the back of the grid. AJRUK at the moment. He's finished his run. Anybody else coming across the line? Is that Pope Tabis to the line? What can he do? No, he didn't improve. Can he go for it again though? He might be able to actually. He might have actually snuck in a little lap here. Potentially. Could have just been the people in the pit lane which it checkered flagged for. I think everybody else been able to go onto a lap. So these are the final laps now. It looks like the next person to come across the line is Norwegian boy. He will not be improving on that time. Stays in 5th place. The McLaren across the line of Bon Evil. Stays in 9th place. He couldn't get into the top 5 like he said. There's a Mercedes into the pits. That is Don Chad. The other Mercedes of Dirk coming around and across the line. What will he do? He does a 4.2, moves up slightly. There was another, that was Jake could not improve. Can Luca Roseman improve? No, he's invalidated. He won't improve. Will AJRUK improve on his time? Yes, he will. He moves up into 12th place. Will the Mask or El Moose and the Mask into the pit lane, so he will not be doing anything. Will El Moose come across the line and improve? Only up into 14th. What will Pope Tabitz do as he comes across the line? And he does not. So it is IRSM Cloud for this one on pole position. But Jake in 2nd place. Pope in 3rd. Luca Roseman in 4th. A Norwegian boy in 5th. Is the top 5 here for Austria. Something that I didn't mention before was the championship standings, which I'm going to run through now, as I've been directly reminded. Discord will work for me. We can get up the championship standings. So, there it is. So, IRSM Cloud on pole position. VR Jake in 2nd, Pope 3rd, Luke Roseman in 4th, Norwegian boy in 5th, Don Chad in 6th, Not Brights in 7th, Shankster 8th, Dirk 9th, Bon Evil 10th, Harry in 11th, AJIK 12th, Perfect Pond 13th, Al Moose in 14th, Wiggly Style in 15th, The Mask 16th, and the players will start from the back of the grid. in 17th place. Looking at the driver standings now, Shankster leading the way on 91 points, followed by Pope in second with 79 points. Then it's Jake, or VR Jake, whatever you want to call him, in sixth with 66 points in third place. Then it's Wiggly Style, 49 points in fourth place. IRS M Cloud with 39 points in fifth place. XNG on 35 points in sixth place. I don't believe Natty is actually racing anymore. Only on Luca Roseman in 7th place with 29 points. Bon Evil in 8th place with 22 points. Toussaint in 9th with 20 points. HRUK in 10th with 16 points. Gadwin in 11th with 14 points. F1 Lover isn't racing anymore, so it's then the players with 16 points. Dirk with 8 points. Haswanis with 6 points. Thunder with 4 points. And they're just the people who have been replacing. Looking at the constructors, Alfa Romeo on 128 points, Alpine on 120, then it's Ferrari with 69, Haas with 57, McLaren with 46, Aston Martin with 33, AlphaTauri with 14, Red Bull with 14, Mercedes with 13, and Williams with 0 points. So here we go. Now I'm gonna let you guys into a bit of insight. Whoever's watching, it's gonna rain. It is gonna rain here, and it will be after apparently the first 5 minutes of this race. So we could see the rain come within the first 5 or so laps. Definitely not a factor at the moment, but there will be some rain on its way at some point. So here we go, everyone getting ready to begin. There we go, that's strange. Odd happenings. Bear with me 2 seconds. Bear with me 2 seconds. So, here we go. We're going to get underway for 36 laps of absolute madness. And you can see already the rain is on its way. Yes, the rain is in forecast Black Country, very much so. As I was told by one of the drivers before I came into the wonderful, dry and warm commentary box here, that it was supposed to rain 5 minutes into this race, but it's already raining, which is a good sign, I suppose. Is it a good sign? I don't know. Probably to the drivers, not so. Let's see, is everyone's going to line up on the grid now. This is going to get ready to go racing here in a slightly slippery conditions here in Austria. Will it rain heavy enough for Inters? Will it not? We'll find out here in Austria as everyone's going to line up on the grid as the rain is starting to fall already as the lights are going to go, but they won't be ready, as always, because this is F1 Codemasters. As you're going to get ready for the lights to count down here, and it's going to be lights on, away we go here in the Senior League, and that's a very good start from Verjate there. IRSM Cloud's got an awful start here. He's got Pope going to try and go up the inside. Oh, looks like Shanks has actually got into the back of Pope. Oh, and Pope's hit the wall, and I think Shankster made contact with him there. Oh, is that Luca Roseman? I'm not sure which one it was. It's we're going to have more contact here. There's a couple of bits of contact into turn 3. Everyone pretty much coming out unscathed, though, at the moment. So you go down now towards turn 4. As IRSM Cloud going to try and go down the inside of Verjake, and he's going to get past the Ferrari and back up into the lead of this race. Shankster and Perfect Pond now having a bit of a battle here. Perfect Pond going to try and look for the move back. Can't go for it at the moment, though. But positions moving all over the place. Bon Evil's all the way down to the back in 15th place. As he got damage, he's got 4-wing damage. Pope has no damage, apparently. The players in AGR UK having a bit of a battle here. As Don Chad, I think, has spun. Yes, he has. A bit of a spin there from Don Chad. Who else has spun? Pope has spun. Is it inters already for these guys? I'm not quite sure, as we're going to have probably quite a few spins. As IRSM Cloud leading the way already, followed by Verjake in second, Luke Roseman in third, Not Brights in fourth. What a start. He's had Shankster in fifth, Perfect Pond in sixth, Norwegian Boy in seventh, Dirk in eighth, Harry in ninth, AGR UK in 10th, Willie Stan in 11th, The Mask in 12th, Bon Evil in 13th. I think that person, El Moose's span and lagged out, I think. Don't quite know what's happened there. Any overtake's going to happen here. Will Shanks still look for the move on Perfect Pond? Not quite there at the moment. Just going to stick behind him as HR UK is going to try and go round the outside of the McLaren and does get the move done on Harry HJS. And it's up into 9th place now. It's Not Bright. He's going to just stick behind Luca Roseman. Not going to go for it. Someone's had a spin. It's Norwegian Boy having a bit of a spin there. Not Bright getting past Luca Roseman. Luca Roseman's run a bit wide there. It's Not Bright gets past him. The Aston Martin up into 3rd place already. And the battle continues between these two up in the lead. Looking now, Pope and Don Chad having a spin at the back as well. People spinning all over the place here at the moment. As Pope into the pits. Is that intermediate time? Bon Evil's on intermediate, but is it the right call? I think it is. The track scene, the conditions look like they're getting heavier. Is Bon Evil gaining enough, though? I don't know. I really don't know. It looks like the conditions are getting heavier. I can start to see puddles forming. Is it time now for the inters? It looks like it is, yes. But we do have a virtual safety car, actually. Didn't even realise that. So, Backcountry telling me no DRS. I believe that has just been disabled. So we should start to see everyone now flood into the pits. The problem Aston Martin have is Aston Martin's going to have to double stack here. Not Brights, though, smartly slowing it down enough to get a gap on his teammate. But he's going to have to. Perfect Pond stays out, interestingly. So is Dirk. We've got a bit of Sochi here. But the Aston Martin have had to double stack. Shanks has retired. That's a big upset. Shanks just spun and retired. Surely that's a full safety car. That has to be. I think Shanks has lost the car, and the players has gone for a bit of a spin on the final corner. And it definitely surely has to be intermediate conditions now, and I think it is. Shanks to losing the car. How is that not a full safety car? DRS now disabled. All those guys at the top have pretty much screwed themselves at this point. They'll be running very, very slowly. Surprised none of these guys have spun out yet, but they're doing well. Oh, there's someone off. The mask has gone off. No, sorry, it's AGR off in the gravel, actually. The Red Bull. Oh, someone else is off. Not Bright is off in the gravel. He was one of the front runners. Starting to come into their own here as people spinning, as the mask is spinning as well. The conditions getting so treacherous. He's got to be careful he doesn't get disqualified for going the wrong way here. It's IRS M Cloud going to lead the way so far. BR Jake in second, Luca Roseman in third. Dirk going to come out in a respectable fourth place. So him actually staying out on those softs has not done him. Oh, we've got someone out. Oh, there's two people out. Someone's retired in the pit lane and then someone is retired at the back. Surely that has to be a safety car, is it not? How is that not a safety car? Really, game? Safety car was definitely on standard. How is that not a safety car? So, drivers falling heavily out of this race. The conditions making it so tricky for everyone. Whoa, someone's just stopped in the middle of the track. Whoa, what is Perfect Pond doing there? Oh, the lag is crazy. That is completely, yeah, that's not good at all. Hold on, we may have to have a restart here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a quick restart here. There's been a huge problem with the lobby. Give me 2 seconds there. Right, social play. Yep. So we're gonna have to have a bit of a restart. I don't know what has happened, but there was a big break in the game. So let's get this done as quickly as possible. So I was just sorting out all the people in the lobby. No, I don't want all of those tracks. I want Austria. I want lobby options. I want. Oh, why is it unrealistic perform? Why is it unrealistic performance? Why? Wait. What? Hold on, I'm doing this again. Why? That made no sense to me. So hope I don't get copyrighted for this music. Don't copyright me, Twitch, please. Okay, right, that's sorted now. So, let's try and get this underway. So, no, Dan, we're not doing a one-shot quali. We'll just do a custom grid. Do a one-shot quali. One-shot quali. This guy is on something like a one-shot quali. Also, why does it keep on giving me realistic performance? Why is it not letting me change that weekend structure? Well, it's not letting me change the performance. There we go. It's because I pressed triangle. My heavens. Car, full, performance, equal, all that good stuff. Off. Alright guys, let's do some tunes over the top. Just so we don't get copyrighted. Can I not? Is there any way of doing a custom app like the Mundo? I can customize the weather. So, clear scenario. Here we go. So it's going to be clear. No, this is qualifying. I don't want qualifying. No. Clear scenario. Wait. I need to... Hold on a second, guys. F1 Lover, are you... I'm going to invite F1 Lover. I'm going to see if you can just start inviting people. Yeah. F1 Lover, I need you to... I need you to join the lobby. Just so I can... This is very frustrating. God, there's so many people on my friends list. Because I've got quite a lot of people in the league that I must invite. Right, so settings. I can't believe there's 10 people watching this. Welcome to 10 people. Thank you for joining us. Practice length. Time it. Right. Whoa. No, I keep on going there. I need to go weekend structure. Turn off qualifying, and then we will do a grid of some kind once everyone joins. And then the weather will be a customized weather. So it will be a clear scenario. So it'll be a clear to a wet. Yes, clear to a wet. Is that how you do it? Can I just check? Is that done? I don't know. Clear to a wet. Ah, it's clear, wet, wet. Right, that should have maybe done it. Dry, wet, wet. Boys, I got this. Okay, I got this. Right, rules and flags. We need corner cutting on straight, part firmly off, safety car on standard, and formation lap on. Simulation settings. AI car on 75. Standard, hard, collisions, surface and carcass. All that good jazz. Really? Yes? Right, now I just need the people. Beautiful people. That'll get me copyrighted. F1 Lover, I have sent you an invite, my good sir. Right then, let's get the people flooding in then. So we got Harry HDX, IRS M Cloud. We have got Perfect Pond. We have got the players, the mask, the people. We have got Wiggly Style. And F1 Lover, do you need another? Why I keep saying F1 Lover? F1 Lover, do you need an invite? Let's have a look who else who needs to be invited. We need to invite. El Moose. We need to invite F1 Lover again. We need to invite. Just scrolling. Luca Roseman. Why is no one joining? I don't know. We need to invite Pope and Shankster. Anyone else towards the bottom of my list that I'm missing? Why is no one joining? Can no one join? F1 Lover, if there's anyone that I haven't invited, please do so we can get this done as quickly as possible. Also, if you also F1 Lover, I do have the grid start. So who is having issues? People having issues already now. God heavens and the Lord above, give me strength. Keep on getting the Jake. I don't believe you're on my friends list, which is very annoying. Does anyone have the grid order? Because I don't. I don't know it off by heart anyway. No. Boy. Whoever's commenting, just bear with me in 2 secondos. You're joining if it's an invite from I don't know, I'm shouting this in the thing because it's happening in Discord. Anyway, what's the comments? Dirk, ask everyone to restart the game and then you new invites sorted. For the ones who have issues. Yeah. We're on it. We're on it, Mr. Dirk. We are on it, my guy. Definitely gonna get copyrighted off this music. Oh, Don Chad doesn't have an invite. Sorry, Don Chad, did I not invite you? I didn't, Don Chad. I apologize. Would be helpful if everyone appeared online. I don't have to scroll 10 million miles down the list and then it not load because PlayStation 4 is now terrible. Don Chad, I swear you're on my friends list. Should be. Don Chad. There he is. Right, 14, 15, we should have. Oh, wait, we're missing Hoojima Flip. Chingamabob. Brights. Not Brights. Not Brights. Hopefully that's him. Haswanis is in. Oh wait, Jordan Mason is in. Okay, so we've got a few people start coming in. F1 Lovers in. Oswaldo Goals is in. So we got a few people coming in as just later replacements. So who are we waiting on? We'll still need Don Chad and Not Brights. Yeah, if I'm going to send a... you know what? People are silly. Look at this. Look at the customized weather. Is everyone in? 19. Oswaldo Goals needs to get in a car. F1 lover, we don't have... No, it's supposed to dry up at the end. Wait, oh. No, we can't ready up because we haven't even set a... No, why have you done that? Right, so, great. Let's get this done as quickly as humanly possible. Weekend structure. Still getting used to these menus. So, it was you, up there. Then it was you, up there. And then you up there. And then you up there. And then you there. So not sprites is being replaced by I'm guessing that's you. I don't know who's in the Who's in the Aston Martin? So Oswaldo Goals is in the other Aston Martin, right? So I need to put him. He has to go in the spot of not Brights, which is behind Don Chad, and then it's Shankster, and then it's Dirk. Then it's Bon Evil. Then it's Harry HJS. Then it's HIUK. Then it's Perfect Pond, which isn't. Perfect Pond is not here. Where is Perfect Pond? Why is Perfect Pond not here? F1 lover, where is Perfect Pond? For God's sake. Ah, he's gone. He's gone. Okay, so who's in the car of Perfect Pond? He was in a. What was he in? A Mercedes? No, what was he in? Perfect Pond. Okay, F1 lover. What car was he in though? No, why are people readying up? People are gonna ready up. We're gonna have to restart it again. So. My days. Right. Yeah, no, we're not ready, F1 lover, because I don't know who was in Perfect Pond's car? Who was in an AlphaTauri? So whoever's in an AlphaTauri now, who's in an AlphaTauri now? Yeah, this bloody Jordan Mason, right? So he's going in Perfect Pond's position now. Simple as. Everyone else can go at the back. So it's the players. No, it's HRUK, and then Jordan Mason, and then Al Moose, and then I'm guessing it was Wiggly Style. I think it was. Yes. Then the play. Then it must be the players. The players is at the back. And then Haswanis, and that can go like that. And then we can now begin the race. Finally. So, gonna get back underway now. Hopefully. With some racing. So there we go. So the weather hopefully should be accurate enough. If not, then, you know, that's how it's going to have to be, unfortunately. I'm not restarting, so. Let's get ready to go then. Let's get ready to go. So everyone's going to be starting on some nice, tasty, fresh softs. There we go. The order seems to be good enough. As we're going to get underway here in this race. Right, so the weather not exactly as accurate as it was before, but we're still going to have a dry to wet race. So we're going to get underway here. Getting ready to go. So everyone going to come round now and line up on the grid as we're going to get underway here. So let's see how this one's going to fare out. The rain probably is going to come a little bit later than before. So here we go. The lights aren't going to go out yet, but they're going to go out now, and it's lights out, and away we go here once again in the Senior League. Luke Roseman off to a good start. He's actually got ahead of Pope this time. It's going to go wheel between them two through turn one. Here's Oswaldo Goals and Don Chad going wheel to wheel. It's happening all at the back here. Jordan Mason up into 12th place. Weekly Style in 14th. Juanes has moved up into 15th already. He's doing well at the back there. Oswaldo Goals and Don Chad going to go wheel to wheel here through turn three. Shanks are going to go around the outside of Dirk Pope and VR Jake having a bit of battle here. Someone's span at the back. Someone is round. There was a bit of contact somewhere. Possibly could have been AGR UK. I think that's why he's quite far back. Shankster and Dodd trying to have a battle here. Shankster going to try and look for the cutback here. He'll be trying to look. He's going to go down the inside here. Will he go around the outside through turn six? He's going to hold it on the outside. Will he be able to keep it on the outside still? Not quite. Someone's round at the back. It's Jordan Mason spinning at the back in the Alpha Tauri. So Shanks eventually then getting past Don Chad through turn 9 and up into 7th place in the end. RSM Cloud leads the way, followed by for Jake in 2nd, Pope in 3rd, Luke Roseman in 4th, Norwegian Boy 5th, Oswaldo Goals 6th, Shankster in 7th, Don Chad in 8th, Dirk in 9th, Bon Evil in 10th, Harry in 11th, AJIK in 12th, Weekly Style 13th, The Players in 14th, Aswanis 15th, Elmo 16th, Jayville, we got a battle happening up front here. Luke Roseman going to go down the inside of Norwegian Boy. Him and them two having a bit of a battle here. It's Bon Evil and Dirk having a battle. Is Bon Evil going to get past Dirk there? Dirk will try it again here, down into turn 4. Bon Evil going to hold it on the inside, though, of Dirk. And he's going to get the move done. As the mask is coming to the pit, that could be wing damage for him, potentially. The Players has already picked up a 3-second time penalty. Someone's ran very wide there. That was Luca Roseman that ran a bit wide. Just trying to see now as DRS has been activated. So let's see if we're going to get any overtakes into turn 3. We will. Shanks are going to go down the inside of Oswaldo Goals. He's going to get the move done there. Does Shanks on the mediums. He's doing very well on those medium tires. Actually, Oswaldo's going to look for the move back, though. He is going to try it. Will he go to the outside? And does. He's going to try and go around the outside. That Aston Martin. Shanks is going to hold it on the inside, though. He's going to defend as best he can. Oswaldo's going to get the better run, though, on those soft tires. These two are still wheel-to-wheel here. As Oswaldo's going to go down the inside. He does get the move done on Shanks there. Shanks is going to try and look for the cut-back, though, but can't do that there, though, into that corner. We are underway here, 3 laps gone in this race. Oh, Oswaldo's running a little bit wide. Shanks are going to be on the back of him now. So I don't know what lap this rain is supposed to come, but we'll find out. Be a bit different than last time. So here goes Shankster again, going to be looking for a move on Oswaldo. He's going to go to the inside this time to Shankster. And he's going to go down the inside and gets the move done nice and easily. So Oswaldo's going to look for the move back, though. He's got that DRS again. This is what Austria does to you. Oswaldo's now going to try and go around the outside. Shank's going to hold it on the inside, though. He's got a better run this time. Slightly pushes Oswaldo's wide, but both of them keeping it clean so far. Through turn 7, and that's a spin. And I literally said, as soon as I said keeping it clean so far, contact between Shanks and Oswaldo, and that sent Oswaldo spinning around. Norwegian boy right on the back of Luca Roseman, not being able to make a move. Nobody being able to make a move up here at the moment. VRJ gaining on RSM Cloud. Don Chad, though, could be looking for the move. He is going to try. He's going to go down the inside of Shankster. He's going to get the move done up into 6th place. Goes Don Chad. Here comes Bon Evil now looking for the move as well. Norwegian boy and Luca Roseman having a battle now. Norwegian boy's gone for the move on Luca Roseman. Luca Roseman going to look for the move back. Going to go wheel to wheel here again through turn 6. It's really not going to plan out the way they wanted it to, but it keeps it clean in the end. HJS picks up a 3-second time penalty. It's very close between the guys up front at the moment. IRSM Cloud getting a really good pull off that first corner, and it's just allowing him to pull away before turn 3. Pope looked like he was going to look for a move, but didn't in the end. As VR Jake's got a better run this time on the back of IRSM Cloud. Got to overtake happening at the back here between the players and AGR UK. Having a little bit of a battle here. Could this be a move here for Harry HJS? He's going to look to the outside. The inside possibly. Will he go down the inside? Now he's going to stick a nose in. The Mercedes has seen him of Dirk, but it's not going to get the move done. He got a yellow flag. I think that was Oswaldo running wide. Oh, that's someone spinning off, and I thought I saw someone spinning. And it's Luca Roseman who spun. And I thought I saw someone spin. That's quite big for Luca Roseman. He's been showing some good pace so far. Oh, Don Chad sent spinning. Now someone, surely I saw wing damage fly off, and there's no wing damage left. Who's that for? Is that Bon Evil with no wing damage, with no wing there? Yeah, Bon Evil with no wing. I don't quite know what's happened there. Yeah, that's a virtual safety car. So, virtual safety car for the debris. I really do not know what's happened there. Did Don Chad spin and Bon Evil go into him? I'm not quite sure. El Moose picked up a 5-second time penalty for corner cutting and gained 1 place because of it. Interesting. Quite detailed that, actually. I've never seen that much detail in. Someone's off. There's all sorts happening here. I really don't know what's happening here. Bonevil's still with that wing damage. DRS enabled once again. Green flags are underway. Is Harry HJS also coming into the pits? Not quite. Oh, he is. Both McLarens are coming in. Oh, Bonevil is... Oh, no. The understeer with no wing. And because it was in the pit lane entry, he's going to get nothing for it. Oh, dearie, oh me. Yeah, the understeer with no wing there. Harry HJS, I think he's coming for a wing change. I'm not quite sure what happened between all of those guys. Oh, someone's around at the... Was that Don Chad running slowly? I think it was. I think he must have spun or something. Yeah, he's got quite a heated tyres on the rear. Now, Oswaldo going to go past him. Everyone's spinning. My Twitch chat is not updating for some reason, so I cannot see any of the comments that have just come in. Guessing a couple of them were from Bonevil. Could see a move at the back here. IRSM Cloud going to go down the inside. IRSM Cloud has his pit. Oh, and he's been spun by El Moose. Now that's interesting. Not quite sure what happened there. I don't know when IRSM Cloud picked up wing damage. I'm not quite sure what's happened there. Someone's off as well. M Cloud's off. And that's a safety car now. M Cloud is off, and that is a full safety car. So, going to be some people into the pits. So quite a few people into the pits now. Not sure when this rain is coming, but it's supposed to be due. So safety car is out. Quite a few people coming in for a pit stop. Everyone else staying out on their tyres. If they... a couple of people staying out on the softs. Anybody who started on the mediums staying out on those. F1 Lover, I think FM Cloud was lagged into and he got spun round. I'm not sure what happened with the damage that he got, but he had pit for another set of softs. I don't know whether he got damage or whether he just made a pit stop. But yeah, he's now not in this race anymore. I think the glitch has happened here, where someone just needs to go past someone. Yeah, someone just needed to go past someone there. Couple of people into the pits. Is that because of the safety car incident? I think it could be. So here we go. Safety car is going to come in and we're going to get back underway, under racing. Someone's coming to the pits there is what's happened. So Shanks is going to lead the way here. I'm not sure where this rain is. It's just not happening, which is quite strange. I think it's starting to get overcast now. I think this is where we're going to start to see the rain. It is getting very overcast now. There's a couple of people making moves already. Looks like Pope on VR. Jake going to go down the inside. He's almost gone into Wiggly style there. Luca Roseman getting involved as well. VR Jake now being pressured by his teammate, Norwegian boy. Ooh, VR Jake has gone very late in. Pope now going to get past Wiggly Star. A couple of team orders there. And away we go once again for the racing. Rain potentially on its way soon. VR Jake and Norwegian Boy, the two Ferraris, going to go wheel to wheel. Going to quite make those moves yet. Yeah, here comes that rain. A lot later than we expected, but the rain is here. Oh, Norwegian Boy on the back of VR Jake, Wiggly style. Dropping back a little bit, but that's only because of the tyres that he's on. Luca Roseman going to go past now as well. Will it be Oswaldo Goals now looking for the move on Wiggly? Oswaldo Goals going to go to the outside. Bit of contact. But there's a move that gets done by Oswaldo Goals. Al Moose is into the pits. Is this an early into stop? Could well be. Let's have a look here. It's VR Jake now on the back of Pope. This could be an overtake here. Yeah, it's gonna go to the inside. Gets the move done. Will Pope look for the move back? He won't. Luca Roseman, will he look for the move on Norwegian Boy? No, because Oswaldo Goal's gonna go up the inside of Has Wanis here as well. Those guys trying to go up the inside of Luca Roseman and went up the inside of Has Wanis. Here comes the two drivers again. Will they look for the move this time? Not quite. AGR UK going to go to the outside of Dirk, and he gets the move done into turn 4. And the rain's starting to come on its way, and I think it could possibly be time for the intermediates, maybe. Track's getting quite wet already. Harry HJS has joined back. Shanks are going to come in. No, Vijay not going to come in. Norwegian Boy going to come in. Yes, he does. Interestingly, come in. It's a bit of a split there. A couple of people coming in as well. Yeah, so we'll just see who comes in for those pit stops for the inters and who doesn't. Could be a move here for the lead of the race as Vijay goes past. And we've got a virtual safety car. I think someone has had a crash somewhere. Could that have been Norwegian Boy into the pit lane? I'm not quite sure. So a bunch of people onto the... Whoa, and that's upgraded. I mean, when did that upgrade? Well then. Full safety car. Ooh, VR Jake almost losing the car, and he has, and he's lost all of his wing. And that is not good for VR Jake. Because I knew that was going to happen. He kept on just applying that throttle a bit too much. Weekly Style going to come into the pits as well. So is AJR UK. Jordan Mason going to come into the pit lane. Al Moose has retired from the session. That is in the pit lane, which is quite interesting, but okay. So safety car not quite in yet. Gonna have to go for another lap here. So here we go. Safety car should be in this lap. I mean, Jordan Mason does have to catch up, but he hasn't got far to go. And then we should be able to get back underway in these intermediate conditions. Yeah, safety car in this lap now. So here we go, back underway again. So here we go, underway. No DRS will be available, so not much overtaking might not happen, but we will see. They still have their ERS and the slipstream at their disposal. VRJ going to try and go around the outside here of Shankster. Here comes Haswanis now going to try and go on the inside. Norwegian Boy going to go down the inside of only one Luca Roseman. These guys on the back of AGR UK, will they look for some moves into turn 4? Shankster and VRJ having a battle here. VRJ going to go down the inside. Shankster getting involved as well. He's on the Haswanis. Norwegian Boy on the inside of AJR UK. Norwegian Boy going to keep on the inside, and does. Someone's round at the back. It's Don Chadoff at the back, and he's got 0 wing, so I'm not quite sure what's happened to him there. 16 laps left to go in this race. As the mask has lagged out, so I'm not quite sure what's happened there. Or he's left, one of the two, I'm not quite sure. Dirk getting past the mask, but that's only because the mask is AI. Currently at the moment we have no overtakes going on because of the wet weather conditions. Trying to look at this now. Trying to see who he's going to be able to go for an overtake. Norwegian Boy's got a brilliant exit there. He's going to go to the inside of Oswaldo Goals. These two going to go wheel to wheel here as we go up. Norwegian Boy going to go down the inside. A bit of contact, but Norwegian Boy gets the move done. VRJ doing brilliantly here. And he is flying away at the moment on these intermediates. Pope getting very close behind Haswanis, and this is what Pope needs really, because he's the person in this championship fight. Needs to get past this AlphaTauri. He's going to have to use a bit of battery though, or just get a better exit, one of the two. And at the moment neither have worked, and there's been a contact and a spin between Oswaldo Goals and AJRUK. These two now currently still ghosting inside of each other, which I don't quite currently know what is happening. So they need to sort them ghosting issues out, because they're still ghosted inside of each other. There we go. Not quite sure what happened there between those two. I think Pope made a bit of contact. Did he get wing damage there? I don't know. We'll find out in these next few corners if he's struggling. No, not quite. He's doing okay so far. He's got one Norwegian boy right up behind him. He's got Haswanis ahead. He's just behind Shankster. Pope is going to get this move at some point, I believe. Should do. He just needs a nice run out of this final corner. He's currently not getting it. He's going to deploy some battery, but so will Haswanis deploy some battery. Pope's still going to be deploying some battery. Is he going to look to the inside now? Not quite. Haswanis is going to run a bit wide. Pope now will get the exit. These two going to deploy their battery once again. Pope going to just deploy more battery though this time. And he is now going to go down the inside. And he's going to get the move done. Norwegian boy trying to look for the move now. Will he try it on the outside? No, he won't quite at the moment. Haswanis running a little bit wide. I think Haswanis starting to just struggle a little bit now on those inters, just a little bit. It's lap 26 out of 36 in this race. As the battle continues between these guys. Between Shankster and Pope. As that gap down to less than a second between these two. Ooh, Pope getting a touch of oversteer on the rear. That cost him a little bit of time. But still going strong at the moment, these two. These guys still getting very close, though. Looking at it now, Norwegian boy. Oh, we could have an overtake here. Someone's made a mistake. Or is that someone trying to go to the outside? These two still battling away wheel to wheel. He's going to look for the move now. Dirk going to go down the inside. Oh, and that's not... Didn't give him enough room on the inside. These two going to go wheel to wheel. Jordan Mason and Oswald are goals. Once again, not leaving enough room. Trying to stick your nose in on a wet track where it's not going to be. Yep, span and hit the wall. I mean, yeah. I mean, Oswaldo goals, you did try to stick your nose into that gap. It was never really going to happen. Taswanis, a Norwegian boy, having a bit of a battle here. Oswaldo goals retiring. So, lap 29 out of 36. Oh, and Haswanis getting a little too trigger happy there on the throttle. Pope now very close up behind Shankster. Remember, quite a few people have penalties as well, which are going to come into play in this race. There's Dirk getting overtaken by the players. These two having a little battle at the back here. I'm just looking to see whether the battle between Pope and Shankster continues. Is he going to look for the move here? Pope, he was going to look to the outside. Might try this little cutback now if he can get a better exit than Shankster. He's going to apply some ERS. Shankster has a lot more ERS than Pope does. Down here. Pope going to look for the move here on the outside. Can't quite go for it there, though. Pope, though, going to get the better exit. Will he look for the move here to the inside? No, he isn't going to quite go for it there either. Track limits it will be. Yeah, all 3 or 6 seconds, which means they have been exceeding track limits. That is unfortunately the track limits in F1. That is nothing we can do about it. If we were to put the track limits down to regular, they are too loose, so they will not provide enough track limits for the drivers. So strict is the limits we go for. Obviously, we can't sort of modulate every single driver in terms of their track limits. That's something we can do in the future. Obviously, if we have someone watching every single person, watching to see if they do exceed the track limits. These two still battling away though. Shankster and Pope. I mean, Pope could. I mean, he can't win it now, but he will get second if he overtakes. If he gets Shankster on penalties. Pope just has to not pick up a penalty though. Could this be a move here? See, Pope's going to struggle to pass because Shankster's got so much more ERS than Pope does. With the move now, Pope on Shankster. Couldn't get it done there. Someone span at turn 1. It's AGI UK round. Any recap on the drivers who DNF'd? Boneville DNF'd because of a heavy wing damage. Caused by someone who lagged. IRSM Cloud retired because he got heavy wing damage because of someone who lagged. Jayville, I'm not quite sure what happened to him. El Moose retired in the pit lane. Don Chad span and retired. And Oswaldo Goals, I believe, also did the same thing. So that's kind of who's DNF'd at the moment. Obviously, those internet issues we are going to sort out for next week. Putting some harsher, more stricter rules down on that. As we got 3 laps to go in this race. Someone running slowly again. Is AGR UK again running slowly? Oh, he's locked up very deeply. Has he got wing damage? He does, so he will be coming into the pit lane. Dirt picks up a 3-second time penalty. And Norwegian boys starting to just fall into this battle now. These guys still battling away. Shankster, Pope and Norwegian boy. AGI UK into the pits. So we are going to come round now for lap 44 of this race. The battle still continues between these 3 guys up front. Someone's spinning around again. That's AGI UK spinning. These guys are still going to continue to battle. Pope's going to come out on top in 2nd place, though, because of the penalties. Shankster will take 3rd if he doesn't pick up another. If he picks up another penalty, he has to stay ahead of Norwegian boy. Any chance does Harry lag today? Yeah, he did lag out of the session once. Apart from that, though, I believe he's been okay. I'm gonna find out after the race who has been lagging and who's had internet issues, and I'm going to address that. So that will be addressed. The Norwegian boy picks up another 3-second time penalty. Someone has got a yellow flag, and I think that's HR UK retiring in the pit lane is what that is. Lap 35 gone in this race. This lap, and then one more lap, and then that is it. Bit of a lock up there for Shankster. It's pretty much put Pope right on the back of him, actually. That yellow flag is just for the retired car. So, final lap of this race. Can Pope overtake Shankster? Let's find out here. He's going to come around and cross the line to start their final lap. Can Pope get the run on Shankster? They've both got so much ERS to deploy. I don't think Pope's going to get close enough to look for a move. He's going to get right up behind Shankster here. Is he going to look for the move, though? Will Pope look for the move? He is going to try it on the outside. He's going to still hold it on the outside there. He's not going to quite look for the move yet. Will he try it now down into this corner? Not quite, no. It was worth a try from Pope. But we're going to go up to the leader here, and he's going to come around the final two corners. Not the mask, VAR Jake. Going to come around the final two corners and take the win here in Austria. Shanks are going to come around the final two corners now, followed by Pope and Norwegian Boy. Both going to come around the final corner now. Shanks are going to take second, but will be passed by Pope on penalties. Shankster takes third in the end. Norwegian Boy will take fourth. Has Wannis going to come across in fifth place. Luca Roseman in sixth. Harry in seventh. Wiggly Star going to come across in sixth, actually. Them guys going to drop back. Jordan Mason going to come across in ninth. And the players will pick up a point in 10th place. Dirk going to come across in 11th in the end. Unless there's any penalties involved. No, he won't. And that is it. The mask not in this race. So there we go, guys. That is the Senior League here in Austria done. A little bit messy with the restart that we had to do and all of that. And a couple of internet issues, which obviously we will sort out for next week. But yeah, hope you have all enjoyed. Some good racing in there anyway. And yeah, make sure you tune in for next week where we'll be in Silverstone for the Turbo League and the Senior Leagues. Yeah, make sure you tune in for then when we'll be there. And yeah, we'll see you all next time. Thank you everyone for watching.